Within Word, sort 17. We will be talking about the short U, consonant, vowel, consonant, and the long U, consonant, vowel, vowel, with an EW making the U sound, or the long U with a consonant, vowel, vowel, with a UE making the U, long U sound. And the last column is oddball. Plump. Plump has a short U sound, so it will be sorted in the short U column. It has an L, a consonant, the U, the vowel, and M, consonant. The next word is clue. I hope to learn a clue of where I put my shoes. Clue. Clue has a UE making the long U sound. It has a consonant L, the U vowel, and an E vowel. It goes in the UE consonant vowel vowel column. The next word is brush. Brush, I will use a brush to comb my hair. Brush has a short U sound. It'll go in the short U column. Stew. Stew has a long U sound, but it has an E and a W making the U, long U sound. It has a consonant with the T, a vowel E, and then they're calling the W a vowel in this case because it makes the long U sound. It goes in the EW column. The next word is true. True has a long U sound and the UE makes the long U sound, so it goes in this column. Knew. I knew that person across the room. This has a long U sound and it's the EW making the long U sound. Sue. I hope they will not sue me for leaving litter on the highway. Sue. The UE makes a long U sound. It goes in this column. Blue. Blue has the long U sound. It has a U and an E making the long U sound, and it goes in this column. Glue. Glue has a long U sound, and it has a U and an E making the long U sound, so it goes in this column. Sew. Sew has an EW, but it's not making a long U sound. It's making an O sound, so it goes in the oddball column. Do. Do has no U sound in it. It does have the long U sound in it. However, it has an O in the spelling, and none of the columns will work for this word except oddball. Grew. Grew has a long U sound, but it has an E and a W in it, so it goes in this column. Few. Few has a long U sound, and it has an E and a W, so it goes in this column. Dump. Dump has a short U sound. It goes in the short U column. Truth. Truth has a long U sound, but it's not spelled with an EW, and it's not spelled with a UE. And it wouldn't go in the short U column, so it goes in the oddball column. Trunk. Trunk has a short U sound. It goes in this column. Drew. Drew has a long U sound, but it's spelled with an EW, so it goes in that column. Truck. Truck has a short U sound. It goes in this column. Chew. Chew has a long U sound, but it's spelled with an EW. It goes in this column. Flew. Flew has a long U sound, and it has an U and an E in the spelling, so it goes in that column. Junk. Junk has a short U sound. It goes in the short U column. Okay, now it's time. Let's try and sort the words again quickly. Plump. This orange is really plump. Good job. It goes in the short column. Clue. I hope to find a clue of where I left my shoes. Clue. Good job. It has a U and an E in it. Brush. I will brush my hair before I come to school. Good job. Stew. The stew was very tasty. Good job. It has the long U sound with an EW spelling. True. Make sure to always tell a true story. True. Good job. It has the long U sound, but it's spelled with a UE. Knew. I knew she did her best. Knew. Good job. It has a EW spelling. Sue. I hope they will not sue me for jumping past the line. Sue. Good job. Blue. Miss Cook's favorite color is blue. Good job. The next word is glue. We will use glue to make the paper stick together. Good job. It's spelled with a U and an E. Sew. Mrs. Wall is very good to sew some of the pillows. Sew. Good job. Because sew has an O sound, a long O sound, but it's spelled with EW. Don't get confused. Do. Do has a long U sound, but it's spelled with an O, so it goes in the oddball column. Grew. I grew an inch. Good job. It's spelled with an EW. Few. There are a few crayons in the container. Good job. It's spelled with an EW. Dump. We don't call it dump our tray anymore. We call it emptying our tray. Good job. It's a short U. Truth. Truth has a long U sound, but it doesn't have an EW or a UE spelling. Trunk. The trunk of my car is full. Good job. Drew. I drew a cat today in art. Good job. Truck. The truck could carry a lot of stuff in the truck bed. Good job. Chew. I will chew my food before I swallow it. Good job. Flue. The flue of the chimney got stopped up and we had to clean it out before we could light a fire in the fireplace. Good job. Junk. The junk got hauled away with the trash.